the channel. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day as always, guys. I feel like it's truck month here at Late Model Racecraft. Those of you that follow our channel, y'all see us build a lot of sports cars, Corvettes, Camaros, Cadillacs, some exotics. In this past month, we've built several. We just finished a Raptor R with a Whipple on it. We have another Raptor R scheduled for a Whipple, F-150 getting a Whipple on it. The Tundra? Oh, that's right, Tundra. A new Tundra getting a Magnuson 2650 on it. That's, I think, just started today. And obviously, all the TRXs that we've been building, as well as this beautiful Lunar Edition 2023 sitting behind me, that we just completed with what we call like a 950 plus horsepower. Really, it's a 1,000 horsepower package. So let me pop the hood and show you guys what we did to this one.
Experience the thrill of unrivaled performance. Our team of experts takes your ride to the next level. From horsepower gains to custom enhancements, we deliver results. Late Model Racecraft. We talking or we racing?
All right, so you truck owners out there, Texas is big for trucks. Obviously, a lot of people own trucks down here for what we do in the roads that we have. But if you're out of state watching this, go to our website, fill out an inquiry. Again, all the different makes and models that we've been doing, Ford, Dodge, Ram, the Toyotas. It's crazy how many we've been doing lately. So again, this is just another perfect example of how good these packages are. Once we're done with our performance package, how well they drive and how much fun that they are. So popping the hood on Javier's, this guy is actually in Texas. He wanted our, again, we call it a 950 plus horsepower package. You pop the hood, first thing you see is the big SMB cold air. It kind of blocks the supercharger in the engine, but does look really cool, and it functions through the hood, so airflow going across actually does suck right into the air intake manifold. This one is a stock supercharged setup, so the factory blower we pull off, send over to Kong Performance. They do a complete port work on it, large throttle body that then obviously bolts up to the cold air. We have a lower balancer on it. We make sure and pin the crank, as well as a smaller supercharger pulley on this thing. And guys, it's crazy when I tell you the horsepower that this thing made, still running factory manifolds and factory cats. We offer all these packages for these RAM TRXs, whether it's just bolt-ons to big superchargers, aftermarket superchargers, or ported superchargers. We build them with factory manifolds, factory cats, but we also offer, obviously, long tube headers as well as high flow cats. And really, we try to tell the customers when it comes to the Rams, it's more about the sound. Obviously, we gain some performance, some horsepower out of it, but compared to other platforms like the GM platforms, the gains you see aren't nearly as significant as the gains we see from the GM platforms. For a setup like this, yes, it'd pick up horsepower, but not as much as it would like a GM platform. So it's crazy that this thing baselined, I think it's like high 500s, guys. On E85, this thing made 927 rear wheel horsepower on E85. So fuel system, obviously we have a lot larger injectors. We still have the factory pumps in the tank. We run a booster pump on this package in particular to make sure we have plenty of fuel supply to support roughly 20 pounds of boost on E85. And y'all have heard me say before, whether it's like a flex fuel setup, so you can run pump gas or E85. For the Ram TRX, for this customer in particular, we spun the supercharger hard to make that numbers. So if he's wanting to race the vehicle, he has to have it on E85, but we also give him an RTD cable. So if he's traveling across the country or just can't find E85, he can go to a gas station, load the 93 tune in it, put 93 in it, and just cruise it. He can't race it on that because of how much boost it's making, but he can drive it around on 93 octane. So this customer will be able to switch from 93 to E85 if needed. But I think Javier, he didn't really care. He just wanted all the freaking horsepower and said, I'll run E85 pretty much all the time. So Lunar Edition, it looks beautiful. I love the gray with the blue stitching in the interior. It, I would say, matches my LMR blue, but Jason's wearing LMR blue. That kind of matches it. It's close, it's close. But wheels and tires on it, guys. Still has the factory bumpers on it. And with these wheels and tires, I will say with the right tires on these trucks, these are 10-second trucks all day long with this horsepower. You just have to have the traction. So it's all about this 60 foot. So on these big wheels and tires, it'll probably run like a high 10, but if you put a nice wheel and tire setup on it, it's probably a solid mid 10-second truck all day long. So I'm gonna hop in it now, maybe do a few launches so y'all can hear what this thing sounds like. It's incredible, like I said, stock manifold, stock cats. To be honest, the exhaust sounds as it would stock. So all you really hear is the crazy blower whine from the ported supercharger. So let's hop in it now and see if we can't have some fun and maybe not get run out of this new spot that we're sitting at right now.
Hey guys, how's it going? We got here a 2023 RAM TRX. It's got one of our popular packages. It's our LMR 1000 plus package. And really cool. Features a ported blower, all the supporting mods, pump gas, and E85 calibration. And I'm going to show you the difference between the two. Now, we don't have the baseline up right now, but they baseline right around 560 to 580 generally speaking. So, on straight 93 octane, we're at 809, nearly 810 horsepower and 684 pounds of torque. But look at the red graph. This is where it makes mysterious things. All we did is we pumped out the 93 fuel, we put E85 in it, and we got 927 wheel and 756 pounds of torque. Really impressive. These trucks are heavy, but this is a solid 10-second truck with good tires right now.
Hey, we finished talking. Do you want to hop in it and feel it real quick, the horsepower? You want to? Have you ever been in a fast car before?
I mean, I got one though, but no, not like that.
Okay. This one's like almost 1,000 horsepower, all-wheel drive. I'm just gonna launch it real quick, once or twice. Is that cool? You want to feel it? Okay, cool.
It's worth the risk, right? It's badass.
We'll just do like 0 to 60 real quick, and then slam on the brakes. So RAM TRX, they come supercharged from the factory. We pull it apart, we take the supercharger off, we port it, spin the supercharger a lot harder, and we run it on E85 instead of pump gas. So it goes from like 580 rear wheel horsepower to now it's over 927 rear wheel horsepower. So it's a little over 1,000 flywheel horsepower.
Wow.
You ever ridden in something like this before or no?
Nah, not really.
We'll just go 0 to 60 real quick. Tell me what you think.
Yes, sir. Damn, you shoot fast though.
It spins. If we had better tires on it, man, it'd be so much better. It'd throw you in the seat. It's just spinning so bad.
I saw one time the Corvette that you had in there. I don't know if it was you.
Oh yeah,
The
right
white
there.
Corvette.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that one.
The red one?
No, the white one.
White. Okay.
The white one.
Yeah, we mainly build a lot of Corvettes and Camaros. That's what I was just saying in the video. We've been doing a lot of trucks this month. I'm gonna do it one more time with traction control off.
Alright.
Then we might try it with traction control on next. I'm gonna take you out one more.
Not too shabby, huh? Nice to meet you, Jason.
You truck owners out there, whether you're in Texas or out of state, again, go to our website, fill out an inquiry. Like I said, we're starting to do a lot of different makes and models, and we have different packages for each one. So go to the website, fill out an inquiry. One of our sales staff will get you taken care of. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Javier, this thing is a beast. Over 900 rural horsepower. I think I've said it 3 times this video. With stock manifolds and stock cats, the exhaust still sounds like stock. It's crazy it's making that kind of horsepower with stock cats on it. I absolutely love it. Woo! It's pretty sick, right?
That it definitely puts it in your stomach.
Dude, for a truck to go to 100 miles an hour like that, dude, it's sick. It's a stoplight to stoplight. It spins the tires pretty good in first gear. So with the right wheel and tire combo on it, dude, this thing's so much fun. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Give it a like if you liked it so far. And please turn on bell notifications for future content, as we have cool stuff in the pipeline that you're going to want to see. And as always, please comment below.